Alright, we're going to talk about a little app right here called RunKeeper. I have the free version for now. There is a pro version for $10. It's kind of expensive, but you get things like voice commands, just kind of like things that'll keep you on pace and stuff without having to actually look at your screen. But anyway, let's talk about RunKeeper free. It's obviously called RunKeeper so it can keep track of your running, but it does more than that. It uses GPS. Obviously, if you wanted to run outside, you can do manual entry in case you happen to be running on some kind of gym equipment. So we'll go back to GPS and show you what I really use this for. Under activity type, you can pick, many more activities than just running. So we'll choose cycling is what I've been doing lately. And you'll see up here you have a GPS indicator of the strength. And since we're inside, it's not that strong, but once you get outside, it's pretty strong. And so you'll say start activity, and then you can start doing your cycling, running, hiking, whatever you're going to do. And you'll see I have it up here to track my speed, but you can do it to track your pace and stuff. And here's your time currently, and then like your GPS signal, how many calories you burnt, your current speed, and total miles you've gone over the trip. Eventually you would be going and racking up speed and calories and whatnot. So one of the things I like about this is that you can pause it in case you want to stop and get a water break or something, or I've ridden down the Rubies and gotten ice cream from a local ice cream shop. And if you swipe over like I just did, you can swipe over and see your map of where you've gone and mile markers and stuff like that. But here's where you show up on yours, on the blue dot obviously, and it has a green pin for your start and a red dot or a red pin for when you stop. And the grays are for when you pause. So it doesn't show that really because we haven't moved anywhere. And so you can mess with all that, and we'll discard that activity. I don't want to save that. And so once you've actually completed an activity, it saves it to the RunKeeper website, which is pretty cool. It's a free account, and you can keep track of your stuff there. And here's some of my history currently. Here's a ride I just went on today for about an hour. Here you can see some more of how the interface works. These little spikes are your speed along the path. And so you can say minute 54, you're going 12.28 miles per hour. You can scroll along here and see, your speed and your time. And of course you can swipe over and see your map and zoom in on it and see your mile markers and stuff. Oops, I wanted to show you. Here's one spot where we stopped and talked to a friend, and it has, a gray spot where we paused. And then once we headed back home, you can see we started and stopped in the same locations. So the red and green are in the same spot. There's options you can go to once you've saved an activity. You can delete it, put in your average heart rate, or resend to RunKeeper if you screwed something up on the website or didn't get transferred over right. Here's an ad, you can get your RunKeeper Pro and see all that stuff. Here's your settings. Here's my account for runkeeper.com. And so you can do your speed or your pace, but I prefer speed. Track my speed, my distances in miles. Some location data on, yes. And there's a little about section. It tells you how to work the app. And so one other thing I forgot to show you, start an activity. You have this little thing here where you can turn it like this and keep the screen like that. It doesn't sense your rotation, so it doesn't sense your rotation, so it'll rotate as you tell it to. And one way to keep this app running in the background and tracking your progress is to just hit the sleep wake button and lock your screen, but the app's still running in the background, so it's tracking your GPS location. It'll be nice to see what they do with this app once they update it to the 4.0 operating system. So see, as you get back into your iPhone, the app's still running. So we'll just stop and get rid of this. And overall, I think that's pretty much it. It keeps track of your cycling, whatever you want to do. Really, there's many more apps out there, but I've found this one to be the best so far. The free app, at least, works well. I haven't had any problems with GPS, and it's fun to keep track of your activity. Another thing is that once you go on the website, you can share this activity over Facebook, Twitter, or just there's a shortener, a URL shortener that you can send the link out to friends. So that's a pretty cool thing too. And you can also invite other people that use this app to be on your street team, so you can kind of track their progress of the activities they done each month to yours. So it's pretty cool. I definitely recommend it, so check it out. And if you know of any other better apps, let me know and I'll try them out. Thanks.